Three little Pikachus and the big bad Pokeball. Once upon a time, there were three little Pikachus that they were always happy. They loved to talk to each other. But one big, huge Pokeball stopped them. When first little Pikachu built its house, then all the rest Pikachus built its house. But one big, huge Pokeball went to the first little Pikachu's house and said, little Pikachu, let me come in, not by the hairs of my chinny chin tail. So then the Pokeball ate the first little Pikachu, then the second little Pikachu, then the third little Pikachu. When they tried to make their plan, they escaped and destroyed him, so that they can build their house again, and maybe make their house near each other, so that when there's any problem, they can go to each other's house. Build their house, they went to go get some fruit to eat. Then they did whatever they needed to do. When they were done, they got to play. Then they lived happily ever after.
Our favorite Tustin community architecture.
I am your original guide. You can call me OG. I've been around since the days of Columbus Tustin. There.
And I am NG, the new guide.
This was Tustin's first schoolhouse, called Sycamore School. One teacher named Miss Anna Cosad taught 28 children, grades 1st through 8th, in this one-room schoolhouse. This schoolhouse was used from 1872 to 1883 and was located near 3rd Street and B Street in downtown Tustin.
Today, there are 30 schools in the Tustin Unified School District. 18 are elementary, 1 is an online school, 1 is a school for grades 5th through 8th, 5 are middle schools, and 5 are high schools. Wow, that is sure different from the original one-room schoolhouse. This bell is the original school bell that was rung to let kids know that school was about to begin each day. It is now in front of the district office building.
A Getty store was located on the corner of Main Street and C Street and opened in 1910. The store was owned by Mr. Romer, and Charles Arts family worked there at the store. Do you notice the windows above the store in the second floor? That's where the Arts family lived.
Today, this building is a restaurant called Rue de Bigorre. They serve soup, salads, and lots of healthy food dishes.
The Tustin Garage was originally a blacksmith shop and was established by Nick Golick and Will Huntley in 1915. People traveled by horseback but as cars replaced horses, the Tustin Garage became a gas station.
Today, the Tustin Garage is a restaurant called the Black Marlin. When I checked out their menu online, it said that they serve food like steaks, seafood, garlic bread, and fresh salads. I'm getting hungry.
Years 1942 to 1943, 2 large Tustin hangars were built by the United States Department of the Navy. During World War II, these hangars housed 6K class airships, also known as Goodyear helium blimps.
P1 is the North Hangar. Hangar 2 is the South Hangar. They are both owned by the United States Department of the Navy. The North Hangar suffered damage to the roof in 2013 and is currently closed. The South Hangar feature is currently being studied and evaluated. They sure are massive hangars.
Created by Ethan, Hirde, and Peter as our research assistant.
Researched,
Filmed, and edited at Ladera Elementary School in Tustin, California.
We are now entering the cricket forest.
Did I just step in bird dookie?
Whatever, deal with it.
Okay.
What was that? I don't know. That was so scary. Maybe it's a dinosaur. Ah! Wow! Look at this cave. We could go in it.
First, we gotta get it back.
Okay, let's go. Woo! It's pretty sure dark in here. Let me turn on the lamp. That makes it so much better. Come on, let's keep walking.
There are so many things to
Stop wandering around. We need to get on with our quest. Wow, it got like way dark.
Sure is dark in here.
What is that thing? I'm the leader of everything, so come and fight us, fools.
Wait, is the cave shaking?
Okay, I'm so excited. Let's dance. Okay, let's go home and pack our bags for another adventure.
Do you think it's gonna be in the sea?
Maybe.
Lou!
Son of Hamish and Christina Garrett,
Who loves Eleanor Garrick?
who was a famous baseball player who loved his teammates, who played with Babe Ruth,
Who experienced being an MVP.
Who went to school at Columbia?
who lived in New York, fought a deadly disease named after him. He was brave fighting through a horrible disease to the end.
Garrett.
Is to don't let anything stop you.
My name is Samuel, and what I learned is that you're gonna need to be brave in life so you can overcome your fears.
My name is Johnny.
And I learned never to give up.
King Tut is a king in Egypt and was born at 1332 BC. As a kid, King Tut would play with other children. He liked games such as leapfrog, animal toys, and ball games. At the age of 9, King Tut's father died. He was very young, so he didn't know what to do. This is the time when King Tut became king. He became king when he was 9 years old.
I am the Pharaoh of Egypt.
King Tut married his sister as part of their culture at the age 11. King Tut is one of the richest pharaohs in Egypt. Here are some of his treasures. King Tut's golden dagger. King Tut's golden chest. King Tut's tomb. King Tut golden puma. King Tut died in 1323 BC. He was the youngest and the most famous pharaoh of Egypt.
One day, 3 snails decided to sign up for a race. White Shadow was kind of slow, but he was always kind to others. Turbo was really fast and played by the rules. Skidmark was known for cheating. As they lined up at the start, they made some remarks at each other. I'm going to win, boogers. We're not boogers. We're racers. On your mark, get set, go! I won! The crowd wasn't happy because Skidmark didn't play fair. Moral of the story is not about winning. It's about having fun.
Hi, my name is Daisy, and I'm just a normal kid like all of you. But this story changed my life. But before we discuss this, let me tell you a bit of fun facts about myself. So, one is that I live in San Juan with my mom and dad, and my favorite book is A Wrinkle in Time. And there's rumors that my parents' world revolves around me, but, well, I think that's kind of true. Oh, and how could I forget my BFF, Summer? She's really kind, brave, and thoughtful. Summer, take it away. My name is Summer, and let me tell you some fun facts about me. My favorite book is Harry Potter, and I prefer being outside than being on a computer or phone.
Hi, my name is Bonnie. I live in a small apartment with my mom, and my mom is the only person who takes care of me. I have nothing else to do in my apartment but daydream about what it will feel like to have a dad that takes care of me. Usually I've just been a minor detail to my mom ever since dad has left home. She's been distant and almost quiet. I want her old self to come back. Mom. 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 Mom, I'm home from school.
Can you take out the clothes to dry?
Sure.
They say a true best friend reaches for your hand, but I was going to reach for Daisy's books. Stop it, Bonnie. What are you doing?
Just asking Miss Smarties a question. I mean, who brings books with them at recess? Perhaps nerds.
Stop it, Bonnie. I'm going to tell the teacher. Thanks,
So you're probably thinking, why am I next to a wall? Well, Summer told on me, and now my recess is taken for 2 whole days. Now I'm wondering, why did I even do that to Daisy? Maybe I'm just jealous
us of Daisy's life in general. Well, Daisy has friends and 2 parents that pay attention to her. I should probably apologize to Daisy in summer before it's too late. I'll do it in recess. Belle, I should probably get to class. Oh my god, that cat is so amazing. Yeah, it's so brilliant, that cat. Daisy, Summer, about what I said earlier, can you guys forgive me? Yeah, sure. Oh, and Bonnie, about you not having any friends? That's not true. You have one. Come on, let's go.
Every time you're kind to someone, miracles happen. So remember, kindness is